Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you feeling this morning on this Thursday morning, 8th day of December? We're about to have a little taste of the Arctic here, and that's really what it is. As I mentioned on the video yesterday and the day before, this is really going to be no big deal as far as cold air masses in December go. It's just going to be the first one where I think the hats and the gloves will have to come out, at least for a couple of days. A taste of the Arctic, kind of a glancing blow. Also, how many days are we to Christmas? About 17, 18 days? I see about 3 or 4 big ticket weather days between now and then. That's active weather. Yeah, in fact, 2 of which could be next week. Well, without any further ado, let's get it to your morning video. Here we go. Not many blips on the radar as I make this early this morning. There have been a couple of showers, every once in a while showing up in North Alabama, but primarily this is going to be a dry forecast, and future radar certainly supports that. I'm still mentioning the possibility of a passing shower somewhere in the area. I suppose that's not out of the question, but most of us will be dry. Otherwise, it's going to be a mostly cloudy day, and the temperatures will get colder as the day goes on. In fact, we will start off, I think the high will be in the low 50s, but temperatures will trail off in the afternoon. The winds will pick up, and it turns much colder tonight as we get a little glancing blow of the Arctic. I'll mention a chance of a passing shower, mostly cloudy, high 53. Then colder later on as northwesterly winds pick up 8 to 20 miles per hour and gusty. Tonight's low 27. Windy and cold tomorrow with a high around 45, but the winds will make it seem colder. Saturday will be the coldest mornings. We'll show you those numbers in a moment. A chilly day with a high temperature up to about 50. Actual low temperatures, I've got 24, and I've been saying that for a few days. Some of the outlying areas are a little bit colder than that, and some upper teens. You see them across North Alabama. Then on Sunday, we see a nice recovery. I think temperatures are into the low 60s. We note the showers out to the west of us from this approaching frontal system, and we'll mention some spotty showers across the area on Monday. I think the next big deal system could be after Monday, but we'll show you that in a moment. So 27 Friday morning, afternoon high 45, 23, 24, somewhere around that Saturday morning with a high around 50, and then another free Sunday before we start to recover. Chance of showers Monday, but it looks like we're going to have to go way up on the rain chances as we get towards Tuesday night. That's a significant storm system with rain and thunderstorms and maybe some freezing precipitation up to the north. We'll see. Saturday, December 17th, this is about 9 or 10 days out, we can see another significant storm system, and that looks like a biggie. So according to the European out 10 days, middle of next week is that next significant front that comes through, the one I just showed you, and then that following weekend around December 17th, 18th, that'll be a big deal too. As far as temperatures go, there's that cold day on Friday and a chilly day on Saturday, and then we cool off again quite a bit ahead of that next significant storm system and that front that comes through on Tuesday night. Here is a look at the numbers off the GFS showing a chilly day on Friday, the 2 cold mornings. Then we rebound next week before it turns sharply colder behind that next front middle of next week. Download your weather app. Be ready for all these weather changes, and apparently we're going to see a lot of weather changes over the next few days. This is a great time to get it on your phone and be ready with the 10-day forecast and the hourly forecast and all the stuff, current conditions radar and push notifications, and plus all the videos available, all at your fingertips there. So go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather Network and pass the word to your friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's it for now. I would mention that the new drought monitor map comes out at 8 o'clock this morning. I'm very curious to see how those last 2 storm systems affected the drought. Obviously, it will be not worse. It's got to be better, right? I'll have that for you at 11 o'clock this morning at Rich Thomas Weather Network on the web and also on your app. All you have to do is tap the YouTube tab for that live stream at 11 o'clock every morning. And so we'll have that from the Blue Water Weather Center, plus live on the radio this morning at News Talk 93.1 in Bama Country, and your forecast on 8 radio stations across the dial whenever you want it, and another video for you tomorrow morning. And I can bet you money that I will be wearing a lot more than this tomorrow morning at this time. Have a great day today.
Rich Thomas Weather.